Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to test to see if your camera, your Pentacon 6, is advancing the film correctly without having to wait for a film to come back from the lab. For this you've got to sacrifice a film. First I'm going to take the lens off so we can see the mirror. We're already advanced to the first frame. I'm going to change the shutter speed to B. It's very important to change the shutter speed to B. Get out a pen, felt tip pen, and one rather unorthodox way of holding the camera. Press and hold the shutter. And this is my first frame. I'm going to draw a line all the way around and write a 1 in there. Now I'm going to release the shutter, wind, returning the lever with my thumb, press and hold, draw the line round, 2, release. Three, 4, 5, 6. You could just draw the edges, but I tend to draw all the way around the frame. This is 7. This is 8. Difficult to write the numbers in there. 9, down the edge, along the bottom, up the other edge, across the top, and I think I said 9. If I talk I lose count, but I can see the number there. 10, 11, and one more, 12. Now some people are very keen to get a 13th frame. You see this 12, it's locked, so I have to release this lever here. Now I can wind on. We could try for 13, but it shouldn't work. Well, I can just about get a 13th frame, but I have to warn you that the film may not be laying completely flat because the tail end of the film is not attached to the backing paper with any manufacturer. Release that. Now we've ended our film, so we do the usual sort of thing. I'll put the lens back on just to protect the camera. There we are. And then we'll wind and fire about 3 or 4 times until I'm going to change that shutter speed, until we feel a reduction in resistance when the paper comes off the feed spool. About one more. That's the one. I can feel it's free. Now of course I would normally open the camera back in a dark place, but here we're sacrificing the film, so we break the rules. We'll open the back, there is the film, and we'd normally seal it down, which we're not going to do today. We take that out, close the back, put the camera down, and so. Now we'll have a look and see what we can see. See what our spacing has been like. There's the backing paper, here's the film. Alright, there's number 13. So this is Fujifilm, it's obviously a bit longer. There's 13, 12, 11, 10. I think you're going to see it upside down, but you can see the spacing is looking pretty good. Then we're down to 7. I've drawn some wonky lines sometimes, but all the way through we have beautiful spacing, but then of course we did load the film according to the manufacturer's instructions. Perfectly exposed film on a Pentacon 6.